What is going on, guys? Today we are looking at Futties Aubameyang. Unfortunately, Martial did not manage to get the cheeky little upgrade of a 5-star, but to be honest, either one of them was going to be fantastic, and we've got a 96 Aubameyang here with some absolutely incredible stats. Obviously, throughout, pace, shooting, always been relatively good. He did start at an 87. He's managed to get an 88 in form, 89 and a 90, but then also managed to get a 92 road to the final. So it's nice that he's got himself a kind of rounded now. Unfortunately, no team of the season for him, but we have got a 96. He's got pretty much the perfect combination of traits other than flair. We've got the finesse shot, we've got the outside of the foot, and we also have solid player. So in terms of stats, we've got maxed out pace, pretty much maxed out shooting, agility, balance, can't complain, great reactions, ball control, dribbling and composure, and he does have that strength. So what is the chemistry style that Futbin have recommended? It is a finisher, so that will give you 97 shooting, which will just max it out pretty much. You'll max out agility, you'll nearly max out balance at 94, and you will get 99 dribbling on the overall. Other than that, somebody suggested engine, which I don't personally get why you would, because obviously that gives you pace. You've already maxed that out, so finisher will be what we're going with. Turns him into a 97 rated striker or 96 centre forward. I'm interested to see about this card. He is coming in at a little bit of a price, to be honest. He's got how many SBCs? 8, 9, 10 SBCs, was it? 1, 2, 3, 6, 9, 10 SBCs, an 88, an 87, an 86, an 85, 4, 2, 1, 80, and then the classic common and gold. So a big SBC, but we'll have a look at that on the overall. Let's get into it and see what Aubameyang can do. Auba, oh, good block, AI. Auba's always been a fantastic player. He's one of them ones we got from the very start with obviously the striker loan, and I think he probably was the best striker to take in loan. So he's always been in kind of people's teams at least for a couple of games, and this version is quite nice. I've always liked a team of the season Auba, so it is nice to get him back, and obviously that 5-star is always going to be a big benefit. The problem is the SBC is pretty expensive, and that's probably why I would have preferred a little bit of Martial, as I think not necessarily be a lot cheaper, but I do think he would have been cheaper. Into Auba's feet, go with the 1-2. He's always good for that 1-2 because you've got players that can draw him in. Normally his strength can take it. Fofana taking it away. Can we get him blocked in? Do get a nick on it. Auba's there. Little dink in. Go for the... Why is he not going for that shot? He should have gone for the bicey, but nearly manages himself. There it is. Finesse. Beautiful goal. Standard finish. Finesse within the box. He's got the trait for it. You can't argue. Get that little 1-2 in. Sees past the defender. We go for the ball straight into Kane, and he's going to go for whatever kick that was. Little rainbow. Oh, and he takes the defender out. Oh, lovely footwork. Gets the finesse. That's just too easy. Bringing it really close. Auba's got the finesse within the 5-yard box. He's never going to miss them. Into his feet. He does play definitely better into his feet. Obviously, he's got that strength on him, which is very nice. And he is quite a tall striker as well. Mixing up with Kane, probably not the greatest partner, just because of obviously both being relatively the same sort of build. Even though I would say Aubameyang's definitely faster. Oh, look at that for a left foot. Even though he is faster, they both kind of get the same sort of animations as such. Back into him and across goal, but Paredes is going to take it away. We have got an opportunity that we have messed up. Into Kane, back into Aubameyang, takes a touch, and again, AI block. We probably could have got a goal with somebody else, but that isn't part of this review. So going into the overall for Aubameyang then, so obviously the SBC unfortunately hasn't come in on its price just yet, but we have got, like I say, a lot of SBCs, 88, 7, 6, 5, 4, 2, 1, and then obviously the 80, plus then the 11 rares and the 11 commons, which it just seems to be a standard SBC at the moment. Unfortunately, it will cost you a lot, and I'm not going to kind of sugarcoat it. He is an expensive player, but is he worth it? I think yes. I think if you're looking for that striker, especially a Prem striker at 96 rated, he isn't awful. Would I say if you've got a team already, you've got a striker, you've got an Mbappe, a Neymar, anybody of that sort of caliber, I wouldn't say he's necessarily going to be absolutely incredible compared to them. I feel like you'll feel the same sort of vibes in terms of a very good striker. He's quick, he's got the pace, he's obviously got shooting, dribbling. His strength is pretty incredible. That is what comes with being 6'2". And the biggest thing that he's obviously going to be priced for is the 5-star, 5-star. That for me is the big winner. It's the ticket. Not many players have these sorts of stats and are 5-star, 5-star. We know the midfield, Acuna, Atal, Verratti. We got Tonali was a 4-4, I think, and I think there was somebody else recently, but most definitely he adds himself into the list of some very, very good 5-5s. Overall for him, I think he's definitely a 10 out of 10. I think in terms of a 96 striker for the Prem, you can't really argue. Would I say he's the best striker in the Prem? We've obviously got Firmino, who I do like as a striker, but I think he is more of a cam / centre forward who's going to assist. I really do like 98k, and I think he's a quality striker. Richarlison, again, absolutely incredible for the price. Cavani, he's nice, but I wouldn't say he's top tier. Aguero is pretty broken. Other than that, I probably would say he is probably the best. For the maybe not for the price if you kind of compare him to Richarlison, but Richarlison is a 4-5. If you've got another 5-5, he's probably going to be the best one out of them. So overall for me, he's definitely a 10. He's coming in at the top spots for the Prem, and I think he definitely gets himself on that big boy spreadsheet of players to complete. Overall wise, 10 out of 10. Let me know down below if you're going to be finishing him or are you halfway to complete him. You have got until the 27th of August, which, okay, no, that is quite far. It is a good 12-13 days left. So let me know down below if you're going to complete him. Make sure you like and subscribe on this video, and I'll see you all for the next one. Peace.